Hey everybody, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we are in Pickering. We're looking at this 2015 Ford Police Interceptor XOPP car. It's got 174,000 kilometers on it. Black in color, as you can see. Overall, pretty decent shape. It's got some typical bumps and bruises on it. Nothing too crazy, a couple scrapes here and there. Some of this glue residue, which dealer said will all be off by the time the vehicle is delivered. We have a little damage at the bottom of the door here. I see no previous paint work, accident damage, anything like that. Everything does seem to be original. They said there's a couple of dings and dents here and there. Ex-police vehicle. Holes in the roof from the light bars, etc. These holes here for all the lights, they all have been sealed up, siliconed up. Panel alignment seems to be pretty good. Don't see any major issues. Front fascia looks good. No lights are broken, anything like that. The grille does have holes where the lights were mounted. Possibly the push bar. Little scrape right there, but nothing too big. Another little scrape there. Here is where the spotlight was mounted. Things like that. It does have original glass in it, and I don't see any scratches or cracks or anything like that. The rest of the glass is original Ford glass. No issues there. We'll start with, let's do a VIN verification here. So we are good there, and we do match inside here. Tires are winter tires on it currently. These are 2016 Firehawks with a good amount of tread. I feel like there was 8 seconds of tread here, and they look pretty good, nice and even. Underneath, I don't see any signs of real issue. Suspension looks good. Little surface rust, but nothing to not be expected. I don't see any leaks or any signs of major damage, anything like that. Front brakes are not brand new, but they look okay. There's no real lip or anything on the rotors, and the pads are pretty good. I'd say there's 75 to 80%, maybe even more on those pads. Passenger side front, same story. We have a 2016 Firehawk. This one is a little less. I think it was about 30 seconds of tread. Treads still look pretty even and not too bad at all. Undercarriage looks nice. No suspension damage or anything like that. Rest of the undercarriage looks pretty good. Little surface rust here and there, but again, nothing, no major damage. The damage from this door does not continue to the structure. Everything looks pretty good. Rear suspension looks pretty good. This is an all-wheel drive model, by the way, and all this is the boots. Everything does look good. I don't see any leaks or anything like that. Here we are to the back. Again, a 2016 Firestone. A little lower in tread depth. I think this was about 30 seconds. But again, it looks pretty good. No major issues. A little rust here and there. Nothing major. Normal surface rust kind of things on the undercarriage. The last tire is pretty new. It's a 2017 Firestone Firehawk with about 10-30 seconds of tread on it. Looks pretty good. And again, on this side, suspension all looks pretty good. No real signs of issue or anything like that. All looks pretty nice. Well, look, starting the interior, we'll pop the trunk, which the interior button does work. Oh, I think it's open already. Yep, it was open already. I popped it before. And the trunk looks pretty clean. No issues. Spare tire and jack is in there. We have no issues. Some of the lights, things like that are kind of, oh, just pop that back in. But again, no real signs of issues in here. It looks pretty good. In the back seat, somewhere where most people don't want to be, back seat of a cop car. But it all does look pretty good and clean. Covers have been removed. Doors are operational. That all needs to be done for the safety, so it is taken care of. Rear seat looks good, nice and pretty new, not much wear and tear. Probably had a cover on it. Headliner is in decent shape, except for where the lights were. You can see where they were taken out, etc. Floor mat looks good all throughout. No carpets, it's all just a floor mat here. For the passenger front, door panel looks pretty good. No signs of rust or anything. Floor mats are all nice. Front seat has little markings, nothing major, but they are there. No rips or tears or anything like that. All pretty tough, resilient material. Glove box looks good. Here's your ownership stuff. Everything looks pretty good in here. Go to the driver's side. Rear seat area, again on this side, looks pretty good. No signs of real issue. Oh, looks pretty nice. Driver's side front. Oh, looks pretty good. Seat has a little burn there. Almost looks like cigarette burn, but the power does work. Oh, looks pretty decent. Holes from the equipment up there. All this stuff is here. This is missing. I'm assuming cup holders and such would go here. So that is missing. There's a couple of panels are missing. Other than that, all this stuff does work. Seems pretty decent. We'll start the vehicle. Does run well. I don't hear any major engine noise or anything like that. So here we go. 174, 578. That is the air conditioning you hear blowing. It is blowing cold. Radio seems to work. And as well as all these, it does have phone, sound, menu, Sirius, auxiliary, so CD. So all this stuff does work. Seems to work right. Said heat. All that stuff looks good. Nothing is broken, anything like that. All looks pretty good. All the lights work. So everything does seem to do exactly as it should. Steering wheel looks pretty good. There's one little kind of rip right there, little hole right there. Other than that, though, it all looks pretty good. Turn the car off and pop the hood. So here we have the engine. Looks pretty good. I don't see any signs of major leak or anything. Inside looks pretty clean. No frothing nor signs of issue. I see no leaks from the valve cover gaskets, timing chain air, anything like that. Everything looks pretty good. I don't see any real leaks. Belts look good down there. Hoses look pretty good. All these police issue hoses all last a very long time. Battery is good. We're sitting at 13, charging at I believe 15, so we're good there. Brake fluid was at 0% humidity, so we are all good there as well. I did test your oil, which is right here, and it's green light, nice and clean, no contamination, no signs of issue. Coolant is also good, nice and clean, sitting at a negative 37, so we don't have any issues there either. I don't see any signs of major accident damage or anything like that under here. All looks pretty straight and pretty straightforward. So there we have it, 2015 police interceptor. As usual, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.